The disappearance of Maura. On the evening of February 9, 2004, Maura, a 21-year-old nursing student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst, disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Her case has remained unsolved, baffling investigators and true crime enthusiasts alike. The lead up. Earlier that day, Maura emailed her professors and work supervisors, stating there had been a death in the family and that she would be away for a week. This was untrue, as no such death had occurred. Maura then packed her car with personal belongings, including textbooks, clothing, toiletries, and other items, suggesting she intended to be away for an extended period. At 3:15 p.m., Maura withdrew $280 from an ATM, which was almost all the money she had. She then stopped by a liquor store and bought about $40 worth of alcohol, including Bailey's Irish Cream, Kalia, vodka, and a box of wine. Her last known stop was at the Amherst campus, where she retrieved crash course material related to her nursing studies. The accident. That evening, around 7:30 p.m., Maura's black Saturn car skidded off Route 112 in Woodsville, New Hampshire, a small town near the White Mountains. A local resident heard the crash and called the police at 7:27 p.m., reporting a car accident. Another local resident, Butch Atwood, a school bus driver, stopped to check on Maura. He offered to call the police, but Maura pleaded with him not to, insisting she had already called AAA. Atwood knew there was no cell phone reception in the area and called the police anyway. When he got home, when the police arrived at 7:46 p.m., Maura was nowhere to be found. Her car had been locked, and inside were her packed belongings, including the alcohol she had purchased. The car had suffered minor damage, but it was still operable. There were no signs of struggle, and her cell phone, credit cards, and ATM card were missing, but none had been used since she vanished. The investigation. Authorities launched an extensive search of the area, including ground and aerial searches, but found no trace of Maura. Cadaver dogs picked up her scent, which abruptly stopped 100 yards from the crash site, suggesting she may have been picked up by a passing vehicle. Over the years, numerous theories have emerged about what happened to Maura. Some speculate she was running away from her life, possibly to start anew. Others believe she was a victim of foul play, possibly abducted by someone who came across her in her vulnerable state. Another theory suggests she succumbed to the harsh winter conditions and her body was never found. Unanswered questions. The mystery of Maura's disappearance has led to countless investigations, including podcasts, books, and a documentary series. Despite extensive media coverage and public interest, the case remains unsolved. Why did Maura leave her campus and head towards New Hampshire? What caused her to crash her car on Route 112? To be continued.